I'm here at the British Travel Awards with Hugh Dennis. We've been talking about cruises, safaris, planes, automobiles, but where do you go on holiday?
Well, the kind of holidays I've been on have changed as I've got older, you know, as I've got a family really. So I got a sort of travel bug when I was about 18. I had 2 years off. So I had a year off before university, and I travelled around the States in a Greyhound bus and did various fairly stupid things. And then after university I went to China for 3 or 4 months in the Philippines and all that kind of stuff. So ideally at that age I just liked getting on trains, going places, getting on planes, not really knowing where I was going. But since I've had a family, I've obviously had to tone that down slightly. So then we had a period of beach holidays and all the rest of it, but now my kids are kind of mid-teens. So the balance for us is always finding stuff which is interesting for me and my wife, but keeps them interested as well. So this summer we went to the Pyrenees because there's a lot we went with the whole family, we went with a group of 17 actually, because the people in their 70s, there are lots of lovely kind of hilltop towns for them to do, and there was whitewater rafting for the rest of us, and it was fantastic actually. And this year I think we're going to go on safari probably.
And has there been any real disasters?
Awful holidays. The only really awful holiday I've been on, and this was my own fault, it was when I just started going out with my wife, right? And I had been on a 3-week holiday. I'd only just met her, but I'd been on a 3-week holiday with 2 mates. Then I'd been to the Montreal Comedy Festival, which isn't a holiday, but you have to do 2 performances in a fortnight or something, so it's sort of a holiday. And then I came back and I'd promised her that I would go on holiday. So by the time I went on holiday with her, I was into my 6th week or something on holiday. I find it difficult really to be on holiday for more than about 3 days, and I was so sort of twitchy, it was awful, but that was my own fault. There haven't been any awful hotels or awful, because in a way I rather embrace terrible hotels.
What would be an ideal dream holiday for you?
Well, I don't know. I reckon sailing somewhere probably would be my ideal dream holiday.
With a group or just on your own?
Oh no, I'd be terrified doing it on my own. I'd need someone to sail it for me. I'd like to wind the ropes and stuff, but not actually do any of the steering. God no. Or do the sail. No, that would be disaster. We'd never come back. It'd be awful. But I kind of need activity really. But actually, what I'm saying is I'm quite bad at holidays.